this week's 2-minute tip. I'm combining two. If you've been watching these the past couple weeks, we've been talking about emotional detours that I see buyers take when they're looking at franchises. And these next two kind of go together. One of them is kind of the feeling of I need to make no stone unturned. But what happens is you almost start looking for a problem. You're looking for a reason to say no instead of a reason to say yes. And I know I'm the eternal optimist and I tend to see the good in all. However, if you look hard enough for something to be wrong, you're gonna find it. Okay, so sometimes it really does, yes, do your due diligence, yes, do your validation, but looking really, really hard for what's wrong with this, give me a reason not to buy it, you're going to find one. So do your due diligence, get into the details, but don't necessarily look for reasons to poke holes in these brands. Some of them are really strong. They have hundreds of business owners out there who are doing well. They don't need you to come in and point out what's wrong with the brand. If you want to find something wrong with it, you'll find it. It actually goes with the next one, so I'm going to combine two this week. You've heard me tell this story before. It's kind of like those crabs in the bucket, where we've all heard the story where, one crab gets in and then another crab gets in, another crab gets in, and one can crawl out. But what happens when one starts to crawl out and there's other crabs in the bucket is the other crabs are going to reach out, pull them back down into the bucket, and that one never is going to get the chance. And I always kind of relate that to when you start asking maybe friends and family who maybe aren't as brave as you to explore business ownership, and they too kind of always look for the negative and always point out the fear, and they haven't done your due diligence, they have not done your research, and they're just kind of fear of the unknown, and it just seems that it's just negative on top of negative. And so I think that's my tip for this week, is just to be aware of those kind of, what do they call them, Debbie Downers. If you're excited about business ownership and you're looking for a reason to say yes, keep that excitement, keep doing your research, and look for the reasons that you're going to be a successful business owner. I hope that helps.